Quantum physics and astrology predict bad things for Bitcoin. Forget about technical analysis, charting, or market psychology. There's a new way of predicting the fate of Bitcoin that doesn't involve busting out the bollinger bands or discerning cup and handle patterns. The name for this cutting-edge price predictor: astrology. Divining Market DynamicsAstrology is almost as old as the stars themselves, but it continues to live on, despite the invention of more contemporary prediction tools, like science and mathematics and psychology. Astrologist Ekaterina Vasyanova purports to be able to discern the future of Bitcoin based on her analysis of thousands of natal charts and body graphs. It all sounds very hocus pocus, but according to the scientific astrology school graduate, a system based on astrology cannot predict the certain price of currency, but it can accurately forecast its dynamics during certain periods. Her Bitcoin astrology prediction. Well, there will be the most common response to this. There's a shitcoin born every 5 minutes, while the Bitcoin price rises and falls every second, hour, month, and year. Neither of these things is remotely novel, until another phrase is dropped into the mix: quantum physics. Here comes the science scene reaching her conclusions. Ms. Vasyanova professes to have combined conventional astrology with quantum physics, based on the annual cycles of Bitcoin. If you're wondering how the cycles for an intangible decentralized ledger are calculated, the answer is simple: by starting them from August 18, 2008, the date when Bitcoin org was registered. The astrologist's full findings are laid out in a detailed article, albeit one which doesn't contain much in the way of quantum physics. An NBSP seems legit. Bitcoin to the moon. It's written in the stars. Other prescient predictions made human discovery platforms resident astrologists include the following, which have arguably already come to pass. May-August 2018. Bitcoin will become a part of the global financial system. November 2018. February 2019. The crypto community will not be satisfied with state restrictions. March to May 2019. Market manipulation will occur. The report continues in that fashion right into 2020. For those who care to glean vague long-term market predictions, while most people will laugh off the entire story, if Bitcoin bombs dramatically after February 18 and stays in the doldrums for another 6 months, Ms. Vasyanova can consider herself fully vindicated. Curb your cynicism. Commenting on the feasibility of Bitcoin astrology is beyond the remit of news. Bitcoin.com. However, one matter that should be pointed out is that human discovery platform, to which Ekaterina Vasyanova is affiliated, just so happens to have its token sale starting in a week. It's a happy coincidence that no amount of stargazing could have predicted. Speaking of coincidences, the period starting November 2019, which the astrologist spoke so optimistically of, falls a month after Human Psychology aimed to release their MVP, powered by their HD token. Could this be the new cryptocurrency that quantum physics and advanced astrology foretold? Superstitions and market behavior. Most Bitcoiners will give short shrift to astrological mumbo-jumbo, but traders can be a superstitious bunch. It should be noted, assertions that can be found doing the rounds include the notion that a new moon is good for the markets, whereas a full moon is extremely bad. Going by that reasoning, could the close passing of Jupiter and Venus in the past 24 hours represent the intertwined fates of Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash? It's all starting to make sense now.